Good evening. My name is John Matthews, and it has been my privilege to be the ASB Vice President for Middle College High School. Would everyone please stand and join me in the flag salute? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, to sing our national anthem, we welcome Jamie Lynn Fan.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free? And the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Julia Hummel, and I've had the pleasure of serving as the principal of Middle College High School this year. I want to welcome parents, friends, and guests to the Middle College High School commencement exercise for the class of 2023. To the class of 2023, you are here. Yes, you made it. You have continued to achieve high standards in academics, and the staff of Middle College High School is very proud of your accomplishments. In fact, 73% of our graduates have also received their AA degree. Not to mention, 28 students will be attending a University of California in the fall, 16 students are going to a California State University, and 4 will be attending private universities. 6 students will be returning to Delta College to finish their AA degree or take other classes before they move on to a 4-year college. Well done, seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's ceremony will be for the express purpose of recognizing and honoring our students as they receive their diplomas. This is a formal graduation ceremony. We are asking that everyone remain quiet during the entire ceremony. Please keep in mind that everyone here tonight has a special person that they have come to see graduate, to hear their name as it is read, and to watch them receive their diploma. Please be respectful to all of our graduates and each other. Please remain seated until all of the graduates have been announced, recognized, and have completed the recessional. Please be respectful of others when taking pictures. We will be taking pictures on stage of all graduates as they receive their diplomas, which may be purchased later. Middle College High School continues to be an outstanding partnership between Lodi Unified School District and San Joaquin Delta College. I would like to introduce our guests for tonight's ceremony and ask them to stand to be recognized as I say their name. Mr. Joe Nava, President of the Board of Trustees for Lodi Unified School District. Dr. Ramel Ball, Board of Trustee for Lodi Unified. Mr. Neil Young, Associate Superintendent of Lodi Unified School District. Janet Rivera, President of the Board of Trustees for San Joaquin Delta College. Dr. Lisa Aguilera Lorenzen, Superintendent and President of San Joaquin Delta College. Mr. Mark Dawson, Area 1 Director of Lodi Unified School District. Susan Peterson, Area 1 Director of Education for Lodi Unified School District. Thank you for being here at tonight's commencement ceremony. As I reflect on the class of 2023, I'm amazed at their tenacity, ability to adapt, strength of character, and their willingness to lead the underclassmen in unprecedented times. This group of young adults is truly inspiring. Our academic decathlon team repeated as regional champions. Our MESA program continued to perform well at competitions this year. And this doesn't happen without an outstanding group of students and the staff to support and encourage them. At this time, I would like to introduce the staff of Middle College High School. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Nancy Campos, Casey Avalos, Sofia Beltran, Heather Bonalos, Michelle Delchin, Kirsten Funkhauser, Andrea Giannoni, David Harlow, Brittany Kelly, Alethea Langone, Mark Souza, and Ryan Van Huysen. I am so blessed to be working with such a dedicated staff. You pour your heart and soul out for the benefit of our students. Words cannot express my heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause again for the staff of Middle College High School. At this time, I would like to introduce our ASB President, Brittany Lee.
Good evening. In the summer of 2019, I created the first Middle College Class of 23 group chat on Instagram. We spanned, we laughed, and we argued. Middle school Brittany had no idea that one day she'd be standing here speaking as Middle College Student Body President. In August of 2022, we woke up at 4 a.m. to attend our first of many kickbacks, Senior Sunrise. As we struggled to keep our eyes open while setting up, you all gathered around me and chanted, "Speech, speech, speech." I stood there completely dumbfounded and gave a simple, "Thanks for coming," not realizing how much I would one day wish to go back to that moment. During our last kickback, Senior Sunset, the same thing happened as we huddled over the campfire. And again, I sat there at a complete loss of words, and I refused to accept that the end was so near. So, to the class of 2023, here's everything that I wish I could have said. Thank you for the endless giggles from the strangest meme templates in our group chat. Thank you for the late night rants about the assignments and college applications that we decided to procrastinate on. Thank you for the constant love and support that you have relentlessly given me and each other. Thank you for cheering me on and seeing my success as yours. Thank you for becoming my second family with an unforgettable bond that one can only dream of achieving. Now, I think the staff would agree that we are an interesting group of individuals. Despite how annoying and stubborn we may be, there's no one else that I'd ever want to cry over the music videos for, obnoxiously chant seniors at every school event with, and tour Mr. Arnste's house and truck with over Zoom during quarantine. We've gone through sprinklers turning on at senior sunrise, heavy rain and tents collapsing at the senior trip, and mud all over our shoes during senior kickbacks and the stresses of senior play. So I guess this means that we are ready for anything. So while we must part ways and cannot encounter our future mishaps together, this is not the end of the class of 2023. I will be at the doorsteps of each and every one of your homes to beg you to come to our 10-year reunion. Until then, I know that you'll be met with great success, and I am beyond excited to hear about it. Lastly, I'd like to thank the people who have always supported me and pushed me to thrive. Thank you to my sister, Brandy, for understanding me and getting me through high school. Cảm ơn ba mẹ cho lúc nào cũng muốn con học giỏi giúp con. Cảm ơn mẹ cho coi phim với con như mua con măng cụt. Cảm ơn ba cho lúc nào cũng cho con đi học với cho ký tật ham chơi. Thank you to Mr. Bird, Mr. Sass, Mr. Harlow, and Mr. Carr for showing me at an early age that learning can be rewarding and fun, and for motivating me to want to create change. Thank you to the middle college staff for always recognizing my potential even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you to my best friends at Middle College, McNair, and our graduates for never failing to make me laugh. Thank you to all of my family and friends who have come here today to support me. It has been an honor to represent the class of 2023 as your student body president. Thank you for making it so memorable and rewarding. And now I am pleased to introduce Ms. Delgin, who will introduce our valedictorians.
The definition in Webster's dictionary is simple: the highest ranking in a graduating class. Academic excellence or highest academic performance. This year, Middle College High School honors 5 students who have attained the honor valedictorian. They have received a perfect 4.0 grade point average in both their Middle College High School and San Joaquin Delta College courses. All of our valedictorians will be speaking tonight. Christian Dongan, will you please come to the podium?
Hello everyone, fellow peers, parents, teachers, staff, relatives, and friends. The graduating class of 2023 that I'm proud to be a part of has traveled a long and challenging journey to reach this pivotal moment, and it's a privilege to share this stage with such great people. This day marks not only the end of a major chapter in our lives, but the beginning of a new one. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the people that made our graduation possible. My class would not be here, ready to walk the stage, if it weren't for the teachers and staff that provided us with our education. Your knowledge and guidance has given us the academic skills and tenacity to pursue our passions. My class should all be thankful for our families as well, who were always there through our ups and downs these past 4 years. And I'd like to thank my friends for all the memories we've made, and I hope that we can continue to support each other like we have all this time. Lastly, I'd like to thank me for doing the work. While the future may hold setbacks and failures, let us not forget that strength lies not in the absence of failure, but in rising above it. Congratulations, class of 2023. As we embark on this new chapter, let us carry the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have forged, and the memories we have created among us.
Christian Donovan will be attending UC Santa Cruz in the fall. Christian, to commemorate your high honors, please accept this valedictorian plaque as a congratulations of a job well done. Christian will major in computer science and hopes to one day be a software engineer. Good luck in your very bright future at UC Santa Cruz. Katie Hunn, will you please come to the podium?
Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming to support our class of 2023 for our graduation ceremony this evening. I know we have many speeches, so I'll make this quick. My name is Katie Huynh, and I want to start off by saying thank you to my family, my friends, the middle college staff, and this graduating class for supporting me every step of the way. I know it hasn't been easy, but it's been incredibly rewarding to have you all in my life these past 4 years. To be honest, I had a very difficult time figuring out what I wanted to say to everyone here other than giving thanks on behalf of my class. However, something that I know that I wanted to happen at the end of this speech was for you all to be smiling. All of you deserve a happy life, and I hope you all can be as happy as this class has made me these past 4 years. Even just reading the messages that people have left in my yearbook, I can tell that they see me as an optimistic ball of laughter. I can tell that I just wanted to let them all know that this is all because of you, the people that I see every day there to support me, complain with me, laugh with me, and talk to me, even if it's in the mirror. Every single one of you has empowered me to feel loved and be able to laugh every day, so I'm happy to know that I've been able to do the same for you. So when all of you look back on these past 4 years, I hope you all will be able to smile. Have a happy graduation.
Katie will be attending UC Irvine in the fall. Katie, to commemorate your high honors, please accept this valedictory plaque as a congratulation of a job well done. Katie will major in business administration and hopes to one day be a business manager responsible for development and training. Katie, good luck in your very bright future at UC Irvine. Hamad Khan, will you please come to the podium?
Good evening, friends, families, teachers, and guests. Thank you for joining us today on this special day. It was freshman year when I was lost, questioning myself what I was doing here in middle college. Waking up, I was never excited to go to school because I felt out of place. I felt that I didn't belong here and constantly told my family I wanted to transfer out to a normal high school. My best friend from middle school didn't make it into middle college with me, and it was the most heartbreaking news. I felt alone and away from everyone. I would go to all my classes, finish all my homework during my free period, and leave home as soon as I possibly could. I was extremely antisocial and always stayed in my own little bubble because I felt empty and felt like I didn't belong here. Thinking of how I felt freshman year, I didn't think I was going to last even a few months without leaving middle college. I didn't give up, and now I'm here today, distraught that this is the end of the chapter. A quote that I want to share today by the famous rapper Nipsey Hussle. Out the garage is how you end up in charge, it's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars, it's how you start off a curb server, end up a boss, it's how you win the whole thing with sweat dripping down your face because the mission was hard. Although the beginning of trying to achieve something may be rocky and rough, it's the only way to succeed. We all have to start somewhere, and if you persevere and put in the effort, you end up winning. All the long nights trying to understand what in the world the Odyssey was talking about, and the early morning trying to finish work we procrastinated on, has finally paid off. We got through the long hours in ASC, struggling to stay awake in class, and staring at people's faces on Google Meet for hours a day during the worldwide pandemic. My drive for school comes from a very special person in my life, my father. My father has always motivated me to always give it my all because he never got to finish school and knows what it feels like to lack education. And I will make sure that when I become successful, I'll repay both my father and my mother for everything they have done to me since the day I entered this world. I would like to thank all my friends who made these 4 years full of memories and fun, and appreciate everyone who stuck by my side. I will never forget the 5-minute ASC break we would get in which my friends and I would challenge ourselves by running up to the 4th floor of Holt and making it back before the break would end and the doors would open again. I would also like to thank the teachers throughout middle school and high school, as they have played a huge role in who I am today. Mr. Harlow has been one of the nicest teachers and helped me all throughout the year, helped us all throughout the year applying to our dream colleges, and took his time to look after us in this huge step in our lives. He's a kind and caring human and is always willing to talk and give advice. I would like to thank the class of 2023 for making me feel at home over the years and all the wonderful memories we shared together. The biggest of all thank yous go to my loved ones who have been by my side through thick and thin and are the reason I am here today striving and smiling. Although we flip the page to the next chapter of our lives, we'll be busy celebrating our achievements over the next few months. We all got places to go. So don't forget, the grind don't stop until the casket drops. 23 on top, baby!
Hamad Khan will be attending UC Merced in the fall. Hamad, to commemorate your high honors, please accept this valedictory plaque as a congratulations of a job well done. Hamad will major in engineering and hopes to one day be a mechanical engineer. Good luck in your very bright future at UC Merced. Isaac Matthews, will you please come to the podium?
Hi everyone, I'm Isaac Matthews, and, well, I'm honored to be in front of you today. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and I'd be nothing without the wonderful people who have surrounded me all my life. I'd like to thank God, my family, my friends, my teachers and role models throughout the years, and everyone in this audience for taking their time to be here, and for raising and supporting and caring for all of these wonderful people. I'd like to give a special thanks to my twin brother, John, too. He's somehow been able to tolerate me for nearly 2 decades, and I'm eternally grateful for him. And, of course, the class of 23. It's been quite the ride, and I'll really miss you guys. You all deserve to be up here at this podium. You're up here, but yeah. Honestly, I never thought this day would come. It wasn't so long ago that we first roamed this campus, explored the strange new buildings, had our first roll call in Bud 105, and shredded our knees and lost our shorts on a treadmill in freshman PE. Just kidding, that last one was just me. But hey, now we're here, mostly taller and somewhat wiser, for our very own graduation. A chapter in the story of our lives has passed, and a new one will begin. New beginnings can be scary and exhilarating, a concoction of eager anticipation and fear that somehow translates into sheer agony. Wait, that's my lactose intolerance. I meant to say, a concoction that translates into butterflies in the stomach, or a queasy feeling. This is probably because new beginnings hold a lot of uncertainty. After all, who knows what is to come? The paths we'll take, the stories we'll tell, the tales we'll live out? We don't know. We can't know. But we will, eventually. The seasons will pass. Summer will come, the leaves will fall, the neighbors will string their Christmas lights, and, inevitably, another year will pass. And then another. And then another. And someday, sooner than we all think, we'll look at the string of years behind us with wrinkly eyes and sunken cheeks, and strain to reach for a glimpse of a past gone by in both the blink of an eye and a lifetime. It's pretty crazy how fast things change, how swiftly windows of opportunity open and close, how quickly we leave behind legacies. What will we choose to make of our stories? We can't control everything, but I do know this much. Things will go wrong. Even if things do go pretty well, we will fail, over and over and over again. We already have. But when our houses of cards are knocked down, when we fail ourselves and mess it all up, let us not give up, and instead build castles on the ashes of our failures. Let our broken hearts and dreams be broken earth, becoming fertile ground for new growth and new life. Let us never lose hope or grit, and may we all persevere through the struggles that we'll face, and go on to do great things, in whatever roles we choose to devote ourselves to. We are the future, class of 2023, so let's make our best go at this thing we call life, living not only for ourselves, but also for the people around us, for truth and justice and all that's good in the world, and for the many that have sacrificed so much for us to be here. This speech has probably ran over time, so I'll bring this one to a close. Thanks for everything, Middle College. You've been another home for me, and I've grown in so many ways since I came to this school. Thanks for loving me and nurturing me and letting me into your lives. I'll never forget you all. Go be great. Godspeed, and go seniors!
Isaac Matthews will be attending UC Davis. Isaac, to commemorate your high honors, please accept this valedictory plaque as congratulations of a job well done. Isaac will major in material science and engineering and hopes to one day be an engineer. Good luck on your very bright future at UC Davis. John Matthews, will you please come to the podium?
Good evening, everyone. Before I start, there's a lot of thank yous that I have to say. First of all, I have to thank God for keeping me over these last 4 years. Secondly, I have to say thank you to my family. The amount of support and care that they have provided over these years is what has propelled me to be here today. Next, I have to give a huge shout out to the staff here at Middle College. None of this would be possible without you, and as we all go out to college, you should all be proud of the impacts that you've made on our lives. And the biggest thank you, of course, goes to our graduating class, the class of 2023. Before I started writing this speech, I had no idea what I was going to say. I could talk about how we're all going to college, and we're going to do amazing things in the future. I could talk about how, as we've been told, we're the future lawyers and doctors and engineers, but we've all heard that before. But tonight is about us. Tonight is about the class of 2023. So instead of talking about the future and everything that's been burdening our minds for the last few months, I want to talk about us. I remember arriving on campus as a freshman, lost and needing help just to get to Bud 105 and seeing everyone for the first time in ASC. All of our little selves fitting into just one room together as a whole grade level at a high school. I couldn't believe it. Little would I know, that room was the start of something special that I would never forget. If you told little me the bond I would make with everyone in that room in 4 years, I would never believe you. I would never believe the stories of how I became close enough to that group of people that I first saw with those little eyes, that one day I would go on a camping trip with them and spend every moment laughing my eyes out. I would never believe how we spent multiple nights after school with each other, sitting around a fire, belting karaoke, and having the time of our lives. I would never believe that I would be lying in bed, giggling while looking at our class group chat instead of working on my English essay that was due the next day. Or being adorned in black, somehow chanting louder than groups of 100 people during rallies, even though we're just a small 55. This class is special, man. Although everything I said is crazy, even crazier is the fact that despite all of these experiences, what I'll appreciate most is a strong bond that we've had together over the last 4 years. It hasn't been about all the things we've done, the snapshots and memories we get to look back on, but it's about the people that I've gotten to do this with, the ones you see standing right here. I'm appreciative of this group of people because we've been through a lot together. We started off our first year trying to acclimate and join the middle college culture just for it to be cut short. Then, we were forced to go to school for an entire year online and watch as other schools were allowed to go back, but we weren't. Then, coming back to school, our class somehow had to help restore our school's culture, all while realizing that the next year, we had to apply to college. And we did it. We got through all of that together, and we should be proud of what we accomplished and the marks that we've left at this school. Every single one of you has not only got through high school, but have gone through immense challenges while being part of a special group, and we should all be so proud of that today. The beauty of it is that although we can look at our high school experience as abnormal or challenging or weird, that's not what we're going to remember. We're going to remember the close bond that we had and the special moments that we shared. Although we're going separate ways and moving on to different phases in our lives, we'll always hold this experience together. So to the class of 2023, thank you, congratulations, and I love you guys. And for one last time, seniors!
John Matthews will be attending UC Davis in the fall. John, to commemorate your high honors, please accept this plaque, valedictory plaque, as congratulations of a job well done. John will major in biomedical engineering and plans to be a biomedical engineer. Good luck in your very bright future at UC Davis.
Mrs. Giannoni, will you please come forward to introduce our National Honor Society members and those graduates who have also received their associate's degree?
Good evening. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize those individuals who are members of our National Honor Society. These individuals have held leadership positions, maintained good character standing, and have been active volunteers within their community, all the while maintaining a minimum 3.5 GPA. Seniors, please stand to be recognized as your name is called. Gonzalo Alvarado Vaca. Adelina Chanthacon. Amy Doe. Kiara May Flores. Katie Huynh. Brittany Lee. Elizabeth Mias. Itzel Medina. Jennifer Pham. Jamie Lynn Fan. Katie Quach. Aliani Sema. Helena Tong Uk. And Kimberly Trong. Thank you, seniors. You may now be seated. We would also like to recognize those individuals who have fully taken advantage of their opportunity here at Middle College High School at San Joaquin Delta College. Not only are these individuals leaving here tonight with 60 or more transferable college units, but they have also completed the coursework necessary to earn 1 or more associate degrees. Seniors, please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Audience, we ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been called. Gonzalo Alvarado Vaca. Adelina Chanthacon. Amy Doe. Christian Dongon. Anthony Espinoza. Kiara May Flores. Prabhataj Gill. Christopher Hong. Brandon Hoops. Katie Huynh. Nathan Huynh. Hamad Khan. Natalie Kith. Eric James Laxon. Brittany Lee. Crystal Luong. Jeremy Manwaring. Isaac Matthews. John Matthews. Elizabeth Mias. Itzel Medina. Emiliano Mejia. Caitlin Mole. Arthur Nguyen. Linda Nguyen Bernal. Jennifer Pham. Jamie Lynn Fan. Anik Pole. Katie Quach. Sadaika Ratnam. Sarah Rios. Karina Sandhu. Aliani Sema. Jordan Stamper. Helena Tung Uk. Johnny Tillery. Kimberly Trong. Talea Uriarte. Natalie Vang. And Joshua Velasquez. Please let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, seniors. You may now be seated. Mrs. Langone, will you please come forward to explain and recognize those students who have earned the seal of biliteracy from the state of California?
Thank you. The Seal of Biliteracy is a state award given by a school, school district, or county office of education in recognition of students who have studied and attained a high level of proficiency in 2 or more languages, including American Sign Language by high school graduation. The Seal of Biliteracy takes the form of a gold seal that appears on the diploma of the graduating senior and is a statement of accomplishment for future employers and for college admissions. This year, Middle College High School proudly announces that 20 students have received the California State Biliteracy Seal. Will the following students please stand and remain standing when your name is called? To our audience, please wait until all our students are standing before applauding. Gonzalo Alvarado Vaca. Armand Baines. Amy Doe. Anthony Espinoza. Kiara May Flores. Prabhataj Gill.
Brandon Hoops, Katie Huynh, Nathan Huynh, Natalie Kith, Jeremy Manwaring, Isaac Matthews, John Matthews, Itzel Medina, Zoiba Nazakat, Katie Quach, Karina Sandu, Aliani Seima, Natalie Vang, Joshua Velasquez. Please give them a round of applause.
Mr. Young, as principal of Middle College High School, I would like to present the class of 2023 for the issuance of diplomas. I hereby certify that every student has met all the requirements of the state of California and the Lodi Unified School District. They are deserving of the diplomas you are about to award them.
Ms. Hummel, as Associate Superintendent of Lodi Unified School District, it is my pleasure to accept the class of 2023 for the issuance of diplomas.
Ms. Campos, will you please come to the podium to announce our graduates? Mr. Nava, Mr. Young, Mrs. Benalos, and Mrs. Avalos, will you please join me at the diploma table?
Gonzalo Alvarado Vaca. Armand Singh Baines. Giselle Love Balaga. Nathaniel Barcancel. Adelina Chantacon. Kimberly Trung. Amy Kim Doe. Christian Dongon. Reina Eberhardt. Anthony Moises Espinosa. Kiara May Ulibari Flores. Casimir Gabay. Prabtaj Singh Gill. Natasha Hernandez. Christopher Michael Hong. Brandon Hoops. Katie Huynh. Nathan Huynh. Habib Adel Khan. Hamad Khan. Natalie Kith. Eric Laxon. Brittany Lee. Ashley Lowe. Crystal Vung Lawang. Jeremy Manwaring. Isaac Matthews. John Matthews. Elizabeth Chentavi Mies. Itzel Medina. Emiliano Axel Mejia. Caitlin Molika Moore. Zoiba Nizaka. Arthur Nguyen. Peter Fu Nguyen. Linda Maria Nguyen Bernal. Andrew Peterson Santos. Jennifer Tao Pham. Jamie Lynn Tu Fan. Anik Paul. Katie Quach. Angelina Lynn Ramirez. Sadaika Warren Ratnam. Sara Mercedes Rios. Kayulani Rivera Tuitabuki. Karina Carr Desi Sandhu. Nevea de Concepcion Segovia. Aliani Ratsmei Sema. Jordan Stamper. Michaela Nicole Sunlao. Helena Nita Tungok. Johnny Curtis Tillery Jr. Talaya Uriarte. Natalie Vang. Joshua Velasquez.
In a few moments, our ceremony will be complete. I want to thank our current superintendent, Dr. Kathy Nichols-Washer, for her years of service as superintendent of Lodi Unified School District, and we wish her well in her retirement. Thank you, Mr. Young, Dr. Aguilera-Lawrenson, Mr. Nava, Dr. Ball, Mrs. Rivera, Mr. Dawson, and Ms. Peterson for being here tonight. Parents and guests, I ask for you to remain in your seats until after our students have completed the recessional, and I invite you to join them. To our graduates, we are here to celebrate your accomplishments, so I will keep my comments brief. Your freshman year was interrupted by the pandemic and a directive to stay at home. Sophomore year was fully online. Last year, you returned to campus with an immense amount of enthusiasm and passion. Collectively, you funneled this energy into numerous club activities to provide opportunities for students and staff to build relationships and reconnect with campus life. These endeavors help solidify our valued traditions here at Middle College High School and make our campus culture thrive. The class of 2023 has definitely left their mark. You are ready for this new adventure that is about to begin. Tomorrow, you begin the next phase of your journey. Whether it's off to college, the workforce, or other endeavors, you begin a new chapter in your book of life. Remember that the road to success is always under construction, and you are the engineer. We wish you much success in your future endeavors. Mr. Neil Young, successor superintendent of the Lodi Unified School District, as the proud principal of Middle College High School, I am pleased to have now presented diplomas to the graduates of the class of 2023 of Middle College High School, who have met all of the requirements of graduation set forth by the state of California and the Lodi Unified School District, and have now received their diplomas.
Thank you, Principal Julie Hummel. Ladies and gentlemen, as the successor superintendent and on behalf of the Lodi Unified School District Board of Education, I congratulate the graduates, having met all the requirements, and they are hereby granted the high school diploma to the Middle College High School's class of 2023. Congratulations.
Thank you, successor superintendent, Mr. Neil Young. Ladies and gentlemen, I officially present to you the Middle College High School senior class of 2023, who are now the graduating class of 2023. Will the class of 2023 please stand? At this time, please move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard. You are now graduates of Middle College High School. Congratulations. Parents and guests, please stay in your seats until all graduates exit the building. Graduates, you may start the recessional.